friends, family, and vendors of Southeast Texas legends Larry and Brenda Barron recently gathered at Larry's Old Time Trade Days in Winnie to pay tribute to them in a very touching ceremony, complete with a military salute. Army veteran Larry Barron and his wife Brenda owned and operated Larry's Old Time Trade Days for nearly 20 years before their recent passings. Those in attendance at the celebration of life included Larry and Brenda's son, Eric Anderson.
It's a fine memorial. It's amazing to see everybody here, to see the testimonials. They would have been very proud, and they would have been very happy, as a matter of fact.
Eric will be taking over the family business and has big plans for Larry's Old Time Trade Days.
Well, I'm going to do a lot of what Larry did, which was to go out to different shows and bring people in. And then we're going to do a bit more of internet marketing, which I don't think was covered as much before. And I hope that that will have a bigger effect on the population at large so that we can approach more people.
Don't miss Larry's Old Time Trade Days this weekend, October 11th, 12th, and 13th in Winnie, Texas. Larry loved telling you all about it on TV every month.
We're forgetting about all we had, the heat for the summer. Come on out, enjoy us, enjoy your fall, and have a great time.
After the ceremony, Eric gave me a tour of the office where Larry kept his signature white hats and denim shirts. He never left home without them.
Shirt here, he wore that every day. You can tell Larry coming down the block. A big white hat and a blue shirt with the Larry's Trade Days on it. I probably got about 1,500 of them. No, I'm kidding, it's probably about 50. That and these hats. Classic. You worn every one of these shirts? Oh my God, yes. And then some.
I owe Eric a special thank you for gifting me one of Larry's hat and shirt ensembles, which are now showcased here at King of the Road Productions. Larry and Brenda may be gone, but their memory and Larry's Old Time Trade Days lives on.
King of the Road.
Here comes this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
Zach Lyons, it's an honor to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you, too.
We're just talking to Larry Barron, the owner of Larry's Old Time Trade Days, about Zach Lyons. You made quite a find here with that spoon that was actually hand-carved by an Indian from 100 years ago or so?
Yes, sir. Chief John Robson.
Little is known about John Robson until the late 1860s when he succeeded his uncle as chief of an Indian tribe in Canada. Robson was a noted carver of totem poles from the late 1860s until the custom of raising large poles fell into disfavor around 1885. He also carved a number of silver spoons, like the ones featured here in this sketchbook, hand-drawn by Chief John Robson in the late 1880s.
And like in the corner of the book, that spoon's right there.
Do you have any idea what the spoon is worth?
Right now it's kind of priceless. It hasn't been appraised yet.
What was your feeling about winning this $10,000 scholarship from American Pickers, the Kid Pickers program?
I was very excited.
You were kind of on a sugar high for a while about that, huh?
Yes, sir.
Probably still are. It's quite an accomplishment.
Yes, sir.
Now, you're 11 years old. How long have you been doing this picking?
I've been doing this ever since probably I was like maybe 6 or 7, around that age.
King of the Road.
That was this week's Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback.
The Texas honky tonk. There's no place like home.
Since 2008, Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee, Texas has featured a steady stream of the very best in local, regional, and national touring bands. Pack up your posse and boot scoot over to Honky Tonk Texas for great concerts, dancing, drinking, and dining. Of course, steak night is every Thursday, and don't forget about the Honky Tonk Grill. Visit them online at facebook.com/honkytonktx and at honkytonktexas.us. Honky Tonk Texas in Silsbee has been entertaining Southeast Texas since 2008. Where have you been?